Uh-huh.
You silly. Hi.
We should
Thank
be
you.
live. I'm gonna go in here and test the audio.
All right, sweetheart. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? Let me know if you can hear or not hear so that I may make some adjustments if I need to. Hi, you guys.
Okay. It just started just now.
Okay, good. Hi, Weetsy, honey. How are you? Hi, Dory. Pebbles, hello. Hope you ladies are doing good. Hello, my dear. So, you guys, the last time when I had gone live and was working on this, I had barely started, and I've finished like this much of it. But I tend to like skip around. So as you can see, I did some stuff back here too. So I skip around. But I have done quite a bit in here. I don't know if you guys can see okay, but anyway, I've done quite a bit in here. For me, at night or in the day or whatever, if I can't sleep or I'm bored or then I enjoy just doing, I don't know, this kind of stuff, I guess. So anyway, but yeah, so I have worked on quite a bit since the last time. I added these little tabs here on the, not on all the pages, but some of the pages. I added some of these tabs. Hi, Spoof. Hi, Kimberly. And I added this here, this little, I don't know what you call these. Those are like those little rings, like for keys, I think. But I made a hole right here on this little pocket and put that there. And I had put some lace here, some old lace that I had. And anyway, so I have done quite a bit in here since the last time, which maybe I shouldn't have and did it with you guys, but um, I'm already thinking about the next one I'm going to work on too. So, but anyway, so I'm just going to be talking and working on this, and I'll be trying to check chat. But I just thought it would be nice just to sit and do this and then just talk with you guys tonight. Hi, KCL. How are you? I hope I haven't missed anyone. Hi, Dari. I hopefully I haven't missed any saying hi to anybody. But anyway, I enjoy doing this, and I'm sorry if it's boring. Nobody's gonna offend me if they don't want to stick around while I do this. It won't offend me at all. I hope you guys could see okay. See what I'm doing here. But anyway, so is everybody having a good week? Did so far, and did everyone have a nice weekend? I hope. Um, just had some errands that we had to run today and do a few things. I did go and get my hair done, um, so I feel really good about that. And tomorrow we're gonna go and do some laundry, and um, I made some eggplant parmesan earlier. It came out really, really good. And so the last time when I was live doing this, you guys, I burnt my finger really, really bad. So if you see me wearing these, that is why. because I burnt my finger really, really bad on the tip here, I said the tip. Anyway, on the tip of my finger, I burnt my thumb really bad. So, I don't know, I probably should be wearing one of these maybe on my thumb, but I burnt it on my hot glue gun, which is a high temperature glue gun, and it gets really, really hot. And so, anyway, so that's why I'm wearing these on my right hand because I'm right handed.
See how that looks.
Probably better. I mean, and I'll be holding this up, and I think they can see it if I hold it up.
Mhm.
You know. So I am going to start by finishing on this page. This actually is an old vintage card, just the top of it. And they call these tuck spots, basically, because you could like tuck something into here. And they call this a tuck spot. So anyway, that's what that is. Yeah, exactly. These high temperature glue guns, they get really hot. Um, they get really, really. This is nothing like the burn I had before.
Right.
A few months ago, I burnt two fingers really, really bad. The problem is I don't have a lot of feeling in some of my fingers, and so sometimes I don't feel it until it's like too late. I think is what it is. So anyway, that's why I'm wearing these. Phil got me these today. He says you need to be wearing these things. Maybe I need to be wearing them on all the fingers. I don't know. For now, we'll go with these two. So let's see.
See, look.
Do you do crafts too, Kimberly? You hot glue seashells to flower pots. That's wonderful. I love that. You burned yourself once using one. I glued. Oh, yeah. I've heard of people doing that, gluing their fingers together. I think I've done that not with a glue gun, but with super glue. I glued my fingers together with super glue. I know it really, for me, it helps me just, I don't know, being just quiet and just not really thinking and just, being a little bit creative. Um, so I really enjoy that. I could probably sit for hours and do stuff, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to sit that long, I think, probably for most people. But in my heart, I think I want to sit for hours and work on stuff, but I don't always get to do that. But I'm hoping once we move from here and we're in a more comfortable spot, and I don't have my nice, comfy chair here that I really like, and so uh, that's probably that would probably be more comfortable. So I have these really pretty pearls that are like sticky on the back. Anyway, I think I'm going to take these off for now because I'm not using my glue gun right now, and these are really kind of hard to wear. Those kind of reminds me of those old, like if anybody's worked at a bank or anything, they have those little, I don't know what they call them. They call them like thumbs or I don't know, like when you count money. I think that's what they call them. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can help me out. Maybe somebody worked at a bank. They know what those are called. Hi, Mommy Mars. How are you? You paint coconuts? Yeah, the burn is really bad. Exactly. If you don't get the glue off right away. Exactly. It's nice to see you, Mommy Mars. It's actually nice to see all of you guys. I don't know if you can really see what I'm doing here. Maybe I'll move it up a little bit more. There we go. I'd rather use my overhead thing, but the last time I tried to use that, it didn't work out very well. So um, I won't be. Yeah, there was like some kind of weird sound that we didn't care for too much. It sounded like I had like a prisoner or something in my basement, and we don't have a basement here. But it sound either that or it kind of sounded like hamsters running on a hamster wheel. I don't know if any of you remember, but it was rattling and just making a horrendous amount of noise. So we won't do that again. We're not going to do that again. So right now I'm just going to make some tags to put in my little tuck spot right here. And I have a really big paper cutter, but I absolutely love this little small paper cutter that I have. I think it is a Creative Memories brand one that's a brand that's been around for a while that's known for, I think, like scrapbooking stuff, I think. But it has this really neat little pocket right here, this little drawer that you can store scissors in and things like that. But I absolutely love this. And like I said, I almost prefer using this one over my real big full-size one because I actually like working a lot more with smaller paper than 12 by 12 paper. I prefer to use like 6 by 6 paper or even 8 by 8 paper. And this is actually perfect for 6 by 6 paper. So I like the small one. Actually, this was a gift to me from one of my friends, and I actually lost touch with her, but I don't know, I might try to find her. Anyway, I actually think she's living in Oklahoma, so it's not far, right?
Nope.
So I don't know, I might try to find her. She's a nice lady, and I haven't talked to her in quite a while. But anyway, she gave that to me. Gosh, I don't know, probably 15 years ago or something. That and a few other things. Hi, Samara. How are you? I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but at the website called Graphics Fairy, they have a lot of downloads for junk journaling. Are you talking about like the digital uh, the digital downloads that you could use? Is that what you're talking about? Um, I have used some digital stuff in the past, but and I don't know why I I'm so used to using the old school stuff, but I do like some of the digital things that you can print out. And there's actually a lot, if anyone's interested, there's a lot of ones that are free. I've paid for some, and I've got also some for free. And there's even some on Pinterest, some really cool ones. I'll have to look into that, Dari. I'll have to look into that. I'm actually doing pretty good tonight, Samara. I wasn't feeling very good yesterday or today, this morning, but I got up and I had stuff that I needed to get done around the house, and then we had errands we had to go do, and we went and had something to eat, and we went and got a haircut, both of us actually. And I don't know what else we did. I don't even remember now what all we did.
We drove back here to make sure like
Oh,
leave the burner on.
while we were out, Phil thought that we left a burner on. Well, my Our one cat, Polly, the polydactyl, she loves shrimp. So Phil has been spoiling her and making her shrimp every single day. And he was cooking it for her. So he cooks it and then he lets it cool and then gives it to her. And shortly after that, we left to go run errands and do some stuff. And he thought that he left the stove on. So we're in the store, and he says all he had to do was mention stove, and I'm like, "We're going home. We got, I got to get home. I'm worried about my fur babies in here, and my scale babies and my feather babies." And so we had to hurry home. And I waited in the car, and he ran in, but everything was fine, and it was not on. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. So it's better to check and be safe than sorry for sure, because that would have been terrible. My stuff could be replaced, but my fur babies can't be. There's no replacing any of them. I would be devastated. We both would be. So, but they're fine. Everybody's fine. And nothing was left on. Hi, Scott. How are you?
I'm gonna fake wife and fake the other one to come up and say hi to you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna see if I can set up the
Okay, honey.
link from over here.
Okay,
I
sweetheart.
don't know if my will
All right. Uh-huh. You're going to?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, honey.
I'm not gonna do
Thank
it.
you, sweetheart. Thank you. Actually, Kimberly, she's a polydactyl, but her name is Polly.
Mm-hmm.
And a polydactyl, that means that she's a Hemingway cat. So she has extra toes. And she actually has like 29 toes in total.
I felt them all.
And her name is Polly. So it's polydactyl, but she spells Polly as well. She doesn't. She couldn't spell it, but Polly. So, but anyway, that's enough about that.
I like she spells it.
Yeah, if she could, she would. She probably can spell. She's pretty smart. She is a pretty smart girl. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what I want to do on these tags. Ugh. Pardon me, all the noises I'm making. I'm in kind of a small area here. So, see, I like these small paper pads like these. This one is, this is 6x6. This is a Prima marketing, I think. Yeah, Prima marketing. This one is called Delight. And this actually is from 2013. And honestly, I think this is about the third or fourth one that I've had because I actually really like this paper pad. It is so cute. It's one of my favorite ones. I love all these Victorian looking, vintage, different designs on here. So I think this is like the third or fourth of this one that I've purchased because I just like it so much. So whenever I come across it, like at Michael's or Joann's or somewhere online, Hobby Lobby or any of those places, I snap it up quickly because I like it so much. Anyway, look how cute this one is. So cute. Like a, I don't know, like a receipt, I guess. So anyway. Okay, let me check the chat again. Yeah, 2013. Yeah. And there's 48 sheets in here. They're just one-sided. And I'm sure I probably got this, I'm sure like on clearance or something. But I've gone through several of these because I just like it so much. I probably literally have, I hate to say it, but I probably have about 150 6x6 paper pads. Here's some more of them. I have so many that I actually really, really love 6x6 paper. This one's another really cute one that has like a lot of old looking maps and things like that. This paper here is much thinner. I like thinner paper for like layering, basically doing layering. And this one is, yeah, this one is distributed by, I don't know. Oh, this one's Recollections. So this one is a Michael's one. This one came from Michael's. And uh, yeah, I'm not really sure what the name of this one is. I don't, some of them don't, I think they don't have names. But this is another one of my favorites that I've had a few of them, but the papers are very, very thin. And like I said, thin paper is really good for when you're doing like layering and things like that, because they don't add a lot of bulk to whatever it is that you're layering. It does not add hardly any bulk at all. So you could use a lot of layers. I mean, you could see my hand behind this paper. It's not quite origami paper, but it's along the line of, I would say, origami paper, which is very, very thin. Yeah, I honestly, I Phil and I laugh about this because I would have to say that I am almost what I would call paper obsessed. I absolutely love paper, and I honestly don't think I need to purchase any more paper at all. We went to an estate sale a while back, and they were selling. Remember that big thing of paper you got me? I mean, it was just literally hundreds and hundreds. It was 12 by 12 paper, but I'll definitely use it. But but there were literally hundreds of sheets of paper, and I mean, it didn't cost much. I think it even came in some sort of scrapbooking bag or something. I don't know. I think probably paid like $6 or $8 for it. It was not much. But I honestly don't need to really purchase any more paper. And I am not joking, but I love paper. And there's so many cute designs. And I almost feel like my favorite type of holiday crafting. I love Halloween. I love doing Halloween crafting. I also love Christmas, and I love Valentine's Day crafting, and a little bit of Easter crafting. But I think Halloween and Valentine's Day are probably my favorite two crafting. I think I don't know why. Just some of the stuff is just so cute that I really really like it a lot. And if you were to come over here, and honestly, not even all my stuff is here because a lot of my stuff is still in storage, not only here but also in California. But eventually here I will have all my stuff. But if you were to look through my things, you would probably really be able to tell how much I really enjoy Valentine's Day, Christmas. I do enjoy too, crafting, and Halloween. You would see that I have a lot of those things, and then of course just everyday stuff as well. But as far as holidays go, I don't know. I just really just like those holidays for crafting stuff.
Oh my God.
What, honey?
Just even the simplest thing on this name.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. We're still having problems with our stupid phones over here. They have a mind of their own. So, those of you that do crafting, do you guys also have certain holidays that you enjoy um, making things for? And does anybody else do paper crafting? I know that Dari, you enjoy doing things, and I think also, and I don't think Evelyn's here, but Evelyn said that she also was thinking, I believe, to start doing some paper crafting as well. Yes, ceramics are fun too. Yes, I like that too, but it's messy, and I don't think I was ever really great at it. I had fun, but I wouldn't say that I'm great at ceramics. I also tried toll painting, and I do enjoy painting. I haven't painted in a long time. I wouldn't mind trying at some point. I used to be able to make flowers pretty good, fish, um, those kind of things. Flowers, mostly trees. I don't know. It's been so long since I painted anything. I don't know. I think if you don't do it regularly, I think it's possible that I don't want to say that you forget, but you maybe get a little rusty, you know?
Have Casey, I'll give it a shot. The link should be out there. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do because my phone failed. So
Do you want to do it on my phone?
no,
Oh.
it won't work on a phone.
Okie dokie.
It has to be done right here. It's just going to be way better when we get set up. We have
Yeah.
I'll be able to run it off of the laptop.
I know. I like making envelopes too. Um, I like making really small, tiny little envelopes, real small ones. I even have a envelope maker that kind of looks like a scoreboard basically, and but it's to make envelopes. I think it actually makes like envelopes, bows, and boxes maybe. Um, but to be perfectly honest with you, and I hate to say it, like I really wanted it, and I bought it, and then I never used it. Isn't that horrible? I have a bad habit of getting things sometimes, as far as like art supplies go. Now, there's no excuse for me not using that, but like sometimes I buy things that are really cute, and then like I don't want to use them. And I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but like then I don't want to use them up, because especially if it's something that maybe you can't purchase anymore, because then it's like it's gone. But I'm trying to get better and use my stash of stuff that I have instead of going out and purchasing more, because that's what you should do. You should use what you have. When I was really involved a while back with the crafting community, we would, and there's several of them on YouTube, there's several different communities, but we would actually have specific months where we would have no purchase, no purchase January. One time, a group of us ladies, we went a whole year without purchasing anything. Oh my gosh. When it was over, I couldn't wait to get out and go buy. I probably made up for the whole year, and like, a couple shopping trips. But I would say that mostly my love is probably paper crafting, these kind of things, making like tags, making cards, things like that. I think I do enjoy that the most. Um, I think so. Oh, I heard something. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi.
Howdy.
Hello, KCL.
Howdy do.
How are
Um,
you?
Well, we're just sitting here minding our own business. The fake wife has her fake feet in fake. What is that?
I'm a foot massager.
Oh, hi, Mrs. KCL. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. It's so good to hear you. It's nice to hear you.
It's nice talking to you guys too.
She's
Oh,
she's showing me her feet, which
is it
I could
doing
live
anything
how
for
long
you?
without looking at this?
I've got a blister on my
Oh,
foot, and I've been ignoring it because
oh,
I like to walk around without shoes on.
oh
And
no.
so today I've decided I need to handle it. So that's what he's talking about.
So you're
No.
seeing your feet.
The real story is we went to the Dominican Republic and she was wearing these what kind of shoes were they? And I said, dear, you're going to get blisters on your feet. And she, of course, does not listen to the husband, and fake husband. And I'll be darned if what happened.
I got a blister,
Oh, she got a blister.
Oh,
but
that's not good,
we've been back for a while, so I don't know why I'm getting this.
Well,
right?
it's still there from when we were gone.
Right.
And if everybody could just say, fake wife, listen to the husband
That's
every
because
once
he
in a
thinks
while.
he's always right.
I am right. When I'm not right, I was just mistaken.
You're mistaken a lot.
Oh, you guys are so funny.
Bullbutt.
Yeah, I don't like to go in my bare feet too much, like not outside or anything. I think when I was a kid, I
Mhm.
did a lot of that, like mostly I'm sure a lot of other kids did too. And but now it's like my feet are so tender on the, they're just so delicate on the bottom. I don't want I don't like to go out without my shoes on outside. I have very delicate feet on the bottom.
Well, I think the fake wife could probably walk across some glass, some fire, some gravel,
Snow.
to
I gone out in the
snow and
snow.
shit, and go.
Really?
I don't need shoes.
Hmm.
She's got the toughest feet of
Oh
anybody.
wow.
They don't look that bad.
I'm
I
sure you look lovely.
No, they're not lovely.
they are fantastic.
No, no, not ugly. They look lovely.
Yeah,
I
they're
would never say your
fantastic.
feet are ugly. Never.
Oh, they're
so
the
sweet.
uh, Jason has sent me all the pictures of all the feet that all of the women have ever sent him, and the fake wife has the best looking feet of all of them.
Looking at feet.
It's just weird, dude.
I'm sure her feet are adorable.
They are. They have won many prizes on many shows. We have ribbons and medals of.
Aw. I know. Phil says I have adorable feet too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says I have adorable feet.
Well, I have 2 feet.
You have 2 feet?
Yeah, that's all I can say about mine. Because
Well,
Have adorable feet.
what do I have on my toenails? So
2 is all you need.
she's got a story for you.
Oh, really?
Story. See, he just wants me to tell it because he wants it to be all about him.
No,
And I'm not going to do it.
wrong.
I'm not going to do
What
it.
kind of story?
Well,
See?
you have to tell us though, because everybody likes you. They don't like me.
No.
Because I called Rod's mom.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay. Let's see. So before we went to the Dominican, I had the nice little gal that did my feet all pretty and cut them up and sawed them off and what else do they do? They like rub this crap on you and
Did they
take all the.
sandblast them?
Yes, she did. She got the sandblaster out, and after she was done, she painted some pretty.
Because he was girly.
Yes, some palm
That's
trees
so funny.
on my
Really?
big. Yes, I have palm trees on my big toes, and
Oh my goodness
I
sake.
still have them.
Aw,
Girly.
you'll have to show us.
Girly girl.
It's Pride Month. Stop it.
You'll have to show us, KCL.
I'll send Mr. Vigilum a picture.
Okay, let's see. I can't wait to see them. How adorable. So did you guys get matching palm trees?
No, because she was way too good to go with me.
Oh.
No, she said she just didn't want to go. Well, bull better because she went one time without me, and that didn't seem right. So
Right.
Tell them the truth. No, tell them the truth. Every
I
time,
do tell the truth.
every time we would go together, he has to entertain everybody.
Wrong.
It's like going to a comedy show.
Does everybody love me up there?
You can't just go and relax and get your feet and your nails done.
Does
Oh,
everybody
no.
does everybody love me up there?
No.
Am I not a celebrity at the nail place?
I bet you are.
She's lying again. Why
I
are
bet
you
you are.
always lying?
I bet you are a celebrity there.
I am, and every time I come in, they go yay, and because whenever we go to like stores and stuff, she acts out. I don't. I'm very well behaved, and she acts out, so I just follow her lead, and
I'm the conservative one.
she's she.
She's the conservative one.
Yeah, she's the Donald Trump out of both of us. I'm like Bernie. I'm like Bernie.
Well, I think Mrs. KCL is
A liar.
she's an adorable, sweet woman.
She's also a liar.
No,
She is like 3 times since we've been on, and we've been on how long?
No.
Just that's
I
like
don't believe that at all.
that is one lie a minute.
No.
But yet you asked me, I want to get on with you. I'm not getting on anymore.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that she lies at all.
Well,
Nobody ever believes that it's me. They know it's him.
what?
What is
I
your
think she's a very kind, sweet woman.
I don't know about that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear what she said?
I did. But probably if somebody said that about me, I might say that too. Like, oh no, I'm not. Well, I mean, can't we all be capable of being not so nice?
Well, I would hope so, because that's where everybody goes to her to handle their problems, because sometimes how many percent of the time can we say you're mean to people if you need to be?
I'm not mean, I'm matter of fact. And only when I have to be.
Right.
It's exhausting too.
Yes. I understand that. Yeah. I mean, I'm not mean to anybody unless they're mean to me.
Exactly.
I don't just wake up and go, I'm going to be mean today. You know? Yeah. It's provoked.
See, you get it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was the one that had to be mean with an insurance company here a couple weeks ago, and we got a refund check in the mail today with my name on it, and she stole it.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Let's tell the truth.
No.
So we take
All right. So how about those?
disability policy.
So how about those?
I pay for it. It comes out of my checking account, separate accounts in a joint account.
Okay, but
So we decide we don't need it anymore.
yeah, but
And that's like $2 million out of my account every month. I would
You
pay.
two are so funny.
well, yeah, but
So when I cancel it, he wants the money.
it had my name on it. That is like
You can pick it up.
you cannot forge.
Right.
You cannot forge my
Yes,
signature.
I can.
It's
You
illegal.
better
I
share
will-
with her.
I'm going to either press charges on her or give her a spanking. I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't.
You better share some of that money with her, KCL.
I'm taking it
But
all.
I don't get any of it. She stole it.
She stole it all?
Yeah.
I paid for all of it. So
Wrong.
I should get the reimbursement. You didn't pay for any of it.
Wrong. She's lying again.
Take it with mine.
If it has my name on it, what's that mean?
Oh, you guys are so funny.
Well, I'm going to show you one thing that's halfway cute. Come on, Peppy.
You're going to
And
show
then-
me something cute?
Yeah, and then I will skedaddle on off of here, and you can get back to.
You're not going to get me in trouble showing me anything cute, are you?
No,
What is it?
Peppy, hold on.
What? Depends on what your idea of cute is.
Oh, you'll think it's cute.
Okay, let's see it. I'm waiting.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh,
She didn't bring it back to me.
oh, so
Bring it
cute.
back. Hey, come here.
Oh.
Hey, bring it back to me. Here.
Oh, that's so cute, KCL.
All right. Well, I will skedaddle off of here and play catch with the mutt, and I will be listening. And that's all I got to say about it.
Thank you, you guys.
All right. We'll see you later. Thanks for
Nice
having
talking to both of you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Well, that was nice. Well, that was nice, you guys. All right, so I am still over here doing this, and I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see or not what I'm doing. I spy with my little eye. I spy the shed yonder way. Yeah, you need to pay rods to train that dog. Hi, Super. How are you? I know, they're so cute. Very, very cute. You want to put a muzzle on him, Dari? That's funny. So, what is everyone going to do tomorrow? I think it was about 88 degrees today, I think. And I think as it gets closer to the weekend, I think it's going to be 100 or over. That's okay if you really want to do that, Dari. I mean, I'm sure you have your reasons, right? But maybe you're just joking. Maybe you're truly just kidding.
That was 112.
Uh huh. Who said that? Oh, wow. 112. Wow, Pebbles. I was showing these to Phil. I've had these for a really long time. They're like really heavy, like what do you call it? Like chipboard, I guess. See, there's like this man. Looks like he's going maybe to prom or something. He's got like some flowers. Doot, 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 doot. He's like, hey, I got these flowers for you. Open up the door. I got some flowers. Okay, and then there's this lady. She looks like I don't know. What do you call this? What do you call those people? Like with the batons or like a drum majorette or a,
Yeah.
is that what you call that? Majorette?
Sure.
I think this person's like a majorette. She's like, bim, boom, bum. She's shaking her pom poms. See her? Doot, doot, doot. I guess she could go out with him, although, he's kind of overly dressed. And then there's this lady. Now, she's wearing a crown on her head. But she's got her apron on. She's like, oh, I'm just making bread or whatever. Then there's this lady. She's kind of fancy. The best part of it, though, is the pink poodle. Do-do-do-do-do-do, pink poodle. Do-do-do-do. You like her with the crown? You like the lady, the fancy lady, Dari? The fancy one? The fancy lady? She's like, Dari, I see you.
There we go.
And then the poodle. Ooh, ooh. Woof, 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 woof. I think I will add them both onto my thing here, onto my page. So cute. She looks like she needs to have a poodle. A pink poodle. See, like these, I've had these for so long, and I've been hoarding them. So see, it's helping me to use them, you guys. I should be wearing my little pink rubber fingers.
Ooh.
I am risking my fingers.
No, the kitty's asleep.
Yay! She's so cute. She's doing a lot better today too. She's really getting used to us.
She follows our voices.
Yeah, she really likes hearing my voice. I mean, she loves your voice too, but I feel like she's like really reacts to my voice. And she's so cute. I love when she gets going and she's, really on the move. She's so cute, so little. But she's doing a lot better. She eats really well. And if anybody's asking, and I'm not going to go on and on and on because I don't want to talk about our pets, but she's about 3-week-old kitten. So she has to be bottle fed, and she needs help going potty as well, although she's doing a lot better and pretty much going potty on her own now for the most part. And kittens this young sleep a lot. Like they sleep about 90% of the day. So although it seems alarming for her to sleep like 20 hours, it's really normal. She sleeps a lot. How cute, a poodle named Tam Tam. That's adorable. Anyway, so I added the lady onto here. See her? See her? She's right there. I didn't put the poodle on there though, but she's right there. She's poodleless. Sorry, looked like somebody was trying to call me. So tomorrow we need to go and get some laundry done. And we were going to have lunch with Phil's sister. and her husband this week, but we're really, really kind of busy this week. And so we're not going to be able to do that this week. I thought we would be able to, but we're not going to be able to now. But hopefully, maybe over the weekend, we'll be able to get together with them. So I do enjoy spending time with them. Yeah, I agree with that, Samara, but Phil doesn't really let me help very much with that, with the laundry. But I do like to go in those and like hang up clothes, or I don't mind like folding the clothes, but like he likes to put all the clothes into the washing machine and do all that stuff, all the lifting, I guess, of wet clothes. Wet clothes are heavy, so I'm not into tarot cards, I guess you call them, but these are an old vintage set of tarot cards that I don't even know where I got these from, but I'm using them in my junk journals. So don't come at me, people. I'm not into, voodoo or the devil or anything like that. They're just some really cool looking vintage tarot cards that are from Switzerland. These are made in Switzerland. So these are just some really cool vintage tarot cards. This is what they look like in the back. And they're all different because, well, that's what tarot cards are. They're all different. But don't come at me, people. Hi, JB. I like to use these in my junk journal, and I usually like just leave this part like that and then do something different on the back. But yeah, I don't even know when or where, or I don't know how I received these, but these are made in Switzerland. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but they are made in Switzerland. Here's what the box looks like in the front. And they're really cool. Actually, these look like they may have went with like a game or something. Oh, I know where I got these from. This came from the bookstore we go to, the used bookstore, and this was in a pile of free stuff. This was in the pile of free. They always have like free books and things like that, and then all their other books are $1. And these were actually in the free section, and I thought those will be perfect for my junk journals, so I grabbed them. I have no idea, Samara. You mean use them as far as even using them the way that I'm using them? Gosh, I hope not. What am I supposed to do? Be nice. I'm just using you in my junk journal. Don't be mad. Do you think that'll work? Don't
Perfect.
don't be upset. I think maybe that might have worked.
It felt like it.
Yeah, you know what? We have half price bookstores. Is that what those are called? Half price books?
Yeah.
But you know what, Samara? Their books are really expensive there. They're really terribly expensive. And there's another bookstore that we go to that all the books are $1. Doesn't matter what they are. They could be a brand new book. It could be like a collection of 8 books. It could be a book on audio, uh, old records, even. Everything is $1. But the half price bookstore, I had never, I mean, I don't think we had those in California, or maybe we did. I don't know. But um, I had never gone to one before, and um, I couldn't believe how expensive the books were there. I was like, these aren't discounted. These are not discounted books. But anyway, I guess some people will pay those prices for them. And I don't know, maybe it's just our discount book place here is just not, maybe it's just not as good as some other places. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe in other cities and towns and states, maybe maybe theirs are better than ours here, maybe. They're in California too. Okay. Hi, sweetweed. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Um, so, ooh, Mommy Mars and Samara, um, is it expensive there? Because I'm telling you, the one here is really expensive. I couldn't get over the prices of the books. I didn't want to buy anything. It is like really hard for me to pay, $18 for a used book when I can go and probably get the same book at the other place for $1. It's like really, really hard for me to do that. Okay, so you don't have one there. Okay. Yeah, I have my few favorite sections that I like to go and look at there. There's a section where they have like a bunch of journals and things like that, adult coloring books and those kind of things. And so I always hit that area first. And then the other area I like to go to is where all the uh, antique and vintage cookbooks are. There is a huge selection of old cookbooks, and I do mean it's impressive. Yeah. I have gotten a lot of really old Betty Crocker cookbooks from there. They're in really good shape. You have Wawa. I'm not sure what that is. Is that like a gas station or something? What is that? I don't know what that is. I feel like well, I don't know. I feel like maybe I've heard of it, but I thought it was like maybe like a gas station or something. Samara, I do. I do have that. Um, I think it was, I don't remember when it was. I don't know if it was the end of last summer, but we had gone to this estate sale, and the lady that was doing the estate sale, she was doing it for her neighbor that had passed away. And she literally let us go into the house and like the garage area and like the kitchen area, and she let me dig through all of these books. And I mean, she just like gave us like a flat rate, I think. And I also was able to get a bunch of old uh, greeting cards and postcards and some old linens from her. And but I got the Laura Ingalls cookbook, And I knew that it was really special to this lady because it was all wrapped up. She had it all wrapped up all nice so you could tell that it was really special to her. Okay, so Wawa is a convenience store. Yeah. And you know what else there was? Well, I actually, Samara, I purchased at the $1 bookstore. They had a Miss Piggy cookbook. It was so cute. I had to get it, and I actually sold it. I sold it. Somebody bought it from me in my little shop. So I knew that when I saw it, that somebody that either likes pigs or Miss Piggy, or it'd be cute like for somebody that's like a teenager just starting cooking or something like that. It was so cute. The pictures were so cute on the inside. Um, and but somebody did purchase it from me from my little online shop. But it was so cute, and it was in really good shape. And it wasn't really old or anything because usually I like a lot of the old cookbooks. So it wasn't an old cookbook, but I just thought it was a really cute little novelty type cookbook, and I knew that somebody would probably want it. And I believe that the lady that bought it from me, I in her review, I believe she said that it was for her daughter, and that her daughter loved it. And so I was really happy when I have stuff like that people really like. I don't know. It just makes me happy and makes me smile knowing that it made some, young girl happy. She might be just starting out her first apartment or something, just learning to cook. I don't know. Probably something like that, maybe. Really, JB, that's interesting. Very interesting. An inflatable pig. Yeah, I remember, Dari, you also like vintage jewelry. I do as well. I should probably take some pictures of some of my vintage jewelry so you can see it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make like a little short or something. Um, I've been selling a lot of that in my little online store as well. Some of it's so hard for me to uh, get rid of though because I really like it so much. I especially like um, old hat pins, old brooches, and things like that. I really like those the best. Yeah, sterling silver. Yeah, I have a 1940s sterling silver bracelet that's really pretty. I'll have to show you pictures of it. It's really pretty. Um, and but a lot of people like that, like that stuff. And I do love bracelets. I love charm bracelets. I love charm bracelets a lot. I have a lot of them. I need to start wearing them more, but I do love them. I love charm bracelets. I like unusual ones. Yeah, white, gold, and platinum. Yeah. I'm not a yellow gold person. I do like some rose gold, but mostly I like silver, white gold and platinum, um, and some rose gold I do like. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll show you guys. I'll do a little, I'll do a short and show you guys some of my vintage earrings and bracelets and things like that. Like I said, some of that stuff is hard for me to let go of because I really just like it so much. It's hard for me to, um, it's hard for me to let it go. But I have so much. I mean, I wouldn't be able to wear all of it in my lifetime. So why not pass it along to somebody else and, let them enjoy it? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, obviously for obvious reasons. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if I could like share with you guys my online store? But I mean, unfortunately, I can't do that. Not publicly anyway. Um, it's just a shame. But anyway, you guys know how the story goes. That we just, unfortunately, we just can't do that. There's always people out there that have to ruin things for everyone else. Exactly. But there's some people that I would, share these things with privately. So these are like these are like supposed to look like old like theater tickets. See them? Can you guys see them? Or is it kind of dark now? See them? Yeah. Matter of fact, look at this big, huge roll of vintage tickets. I have this big, huge roll of vintage tickets that gosh, I think I paid like 50 cents or something for this, or a quarter. I don't know if the price is still on here or not. I don't think so. But yeah, so I like these. I have got to start using more of these things um, instead of hoarding them. Use them and enjoy them, right? Yeah, use them and enjoy them for sure. These are so cute too. Look how cute these are. Look, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's kind of dark. Can you see it? Kitty cat. So cute. Kitty. See it? So cute. I'm making a junk journal, sweetly, and I started it. I don't know when was it, you guys? A week or so ago, and now I'm like I probably should have did more of it on camera, but I didn't. So it's basically a junk journal. So there's like all kinds of little areas to do journaling and envelopes and things like that, and little tags here for you to write little notes on, more areas to write notes, and things like that. Um, but it's a junk journal. And this is going to be pretty thick when it's all done because it's not going to close. So I am going to come up with some sort of closure here. I don't know. It might even just be some old vintage ribbon or something that will keep this closed. Somebody's up here. She's wanting to say hi, you guys, but I don't want her near my glue gun. She makes me nervous. Say hi. Come on. You stay right there, okay? You stay right there. All right, baby girl? You stay right there. Thank you, you guys. I like it too. But like I said, it's really getting thick, so it doesn't close. And I did add a few tabs to the edges of some of them, and I also added some vintage lace to a couple of the pages so far. Um, there's some more back here. So it'll be pretty when it's all done. And then I'll be decorating the front. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to keep her away from danger, JB. I'm trying to teach her not to do that. I worry about her. See, there she goes. She knows she's not supposed to be near my glue gun. I'm glad I'm inspiring you. I miss my, art room in California. I definitely am really going to be happy when we're out of here, and I don't know. I've gone back and forth of Phil and I sharing an art room, but then again, I'm so used to having my own space. So I don't know. I haven't. I want to be near him and us to do art together. But on the other hand, I feel like I need my space too, if that makes sense. Yeah, no open flames. Samara, when Polly, the polydactyl that was just up here, when she was, oh gosh, maybe about 6 months old, I was cleaning and I had lit a candle, and she literally jumped into this lit candle, and I reacted very quickly. Her whiskers were basically, uh, singed. Uh, it scared her and it probably scared me even more than it scared her. Maybe, I don't know. I was terrified. I hurried up and like was grabbing her face, and it was horrible. Thank God she wasn't hurt, but her whiskers looked pretty funny for a while. It took a while for her whiskers to grow back in, but I was so worried. And then after that, I did not light any more candles for a really long time. And now, if I do, I put them up like where she cannot get them. I don't let her, I don't want any of them around. You know, you shouldn't, dogs, cats, any of them. I mean, they could knock it over with their tail or whatever, and you know, get hurt or catch your house on fire. So You have to be really careful with those things. But she was okay. But it scared the heck out of her. Scared the heck out of me too. Hi Tam, how are you? And thank you so much. Oh, I don't even know what I was going to respond to right now. Somebody said something. Let's see. Oh, that's what it was. Yes, I like having my own space. And Sweetweed, I bet you could be crafty. If you lived closer, we could get together and do crafting together. There's so many of you nice ladies that I love if you guys lived close to me because I could see us having a crafting day where we just sit and do. I mean, it could be whatever. I mean, if you're into uh, crocheting or knitting or sewing, it doesn't have to necessarily be the same thing that I'm doing. And it's just nice to have the company, I think. Yeah, so I don't know yet about, because like I said, I want to do art kind of stuff with Phil, but I'm just so used to having my own space. Um, I don't know, when you're independent too of a person, you're used to doing things on your own, it's hard when you're not alone anymore. It's kind of hard. I feel like there needs to be a balance there because I don't think anybody wants to ever feel like, um, that they still, they can't still have their, their time, their alone time. Because I think that's important for everyone, whether you're, in a relationship, married, whatever it may be. I think it's still really important for people um, to have their space and their time alone if that's what they need. Um, I don't think it necessarily has to, mean something bad. Yeah, flowers. I also have made flowers with, uh, I'm trying to think what that stuff is. It's kind of like a netting. What do they call that? Like tulle? Like, I'm not sure what that is. It's like netting, and I've made flowers with those before. Really pretty ones. There's some weird noises outside. Well, see, sweet wheat, you used to do scrapbooking. Well, if you did that, then you could do this too. This is kind of like that. It's basically kind of like that. And like I had said before, there's no right or wrong way, I don't think. Especially this kind of stuff, there's no right or wrong way. Uh, I think it's just important to have fun. Now, obviously, if you're, crocheting or knitting, you have to follow, or, your booties aren't going to look like booties, or your blanket is not going to look like a blanket, so you can't, you know, be as creative, I guess, as far as, you have to follow. But like doing this kind of stuff, there's nothing to follow. You just do whatever. You just do whatever you like. Oh wow, Samara. Yeah, that's something that I've never really been able to get into, knitting and crocheting. Um, I never was able to catch on to that. I like sewing. I wish I was a little bit better at sewing, but I do enjoy sewing. Sorry, I'm just looking for some more things in this box of just scraps and things like that that I might have in here to add. So that's what I'm doing now. Um, oh, I thought I heard my baby kitty crying, but I don't think so. It might be something I'm hearing outside. A 2-gallon jar, and you're crocheting new pot holders. How fun! What are you going to put in your jar, Tam? Are you going to put cookies in it? Pretzels? Um, I don't know. I suppose there's all kinds of things you can put in there. I guess you could even make like a what do you call that? You could do like a little garden in there. You could even do like a little fairy garden, which
Hmm.
I'm planning on making a little fairy garden. Uh, Hopefully, maybe in the next month or so. And I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys watch while I make a little fairy garden. But you could do a fairy garden in a jar. I know fairy gardens are so cool. And I like the ones that are like that, like in a jar or in like a planter. Um, oh, see, I have this really pretty like crocheted butterfly. Thank you, Tam. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I think uh, maybe next month I'll pick up the stuff to make the fairy garden, and then maybe I'll sit here and kind of put it together. I did I did some a long time ago. I haven't done them in a long time, but like I said, I prefer to do them instead of doing them like outside. You know, I prefer to do them inside of uh, like a planner or something like that, or like what Tam's talking about. He has this big jar, which I probably have a great big jar. I probably could make one in too if I look around. But I think I might do mine in like a planter. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that, Samara. Have I ever painted rocks? Years ago. Remember when the rock painting thing was really popular? I want to say, when was that really, really popular? Where people were like painting rocks and leaving rocks places. And there was a whole, years ago, there was a whole Facebook group of, I left a rock at the blah, blah, blah. And then people would go there and try to find it. And then they would then put it somewhere else for somebody else to find, or they would keep it if they liked it. Yeah, I did that too, Dari. I want to say I did that like in around 2000 and I don't know, 2012, somewhere in there. 2010, I don't know, somewhere in there. But there were so many Facebook groups of people who would leave them all over the place for people. Oh, and do you see this right here? Do you see? Do you see this? Do you see that? That is some old vintage wrapping paper. Isn't that the most adorable? I hated even putting it in here because I want to hoard it and take it with me when I go. But I can't do that. I need to use it and enjoy it. But if I could, I would take it with me. It's adorable. It's a spell book? Oh no, Gladys. It's not a spell book. I know, it's so adorable, Samara. It's so cute. I love it so much. I purchased it I think last summer from an estate sale. I mean, it's for birthdays, but it's so cute. Look at the little party hat and the ball of yarn. It's so cute. But I have like one whole huge sheet of it, and I'm going to use it sparingly. Dari, did you see? I don't remember, but did you see the shorts that I made of some vintage cards and postcards? Gladys, if you don't stop asking stupid questions, I'm going to block you. Just because. I know, Dari. She wants to be a pain in the ass, or I should say, he wants to be a pain in the ass, and he succeeds doing that. I know, it's so freeing uh, blocking people. It really is, because it's like, I don't have to see your nonsense anymore. It's freeing not watching certain people, and it's freeing blocking people. Yeah, check it out, Dari. And I'll be posting some more items for you guys to look at. But yeah, I want to post that vintage jewelry, and I have some more vintage cards and stuff that I'll also post. Or maybe I'll show you guys right now. Oh, no, I think I'll wait and make it short. I have some more vintage, some really cute uh, vintage little greeting cards that are blank inside. And it's so funny. I had purchased this box of old greeting cards and I made a short about it, but then underneath the envelopes was a surprise of more cards that are completely different set than the ones that I showed. They don't go with this set. They just got stuck in there by the person that I purchased these from. I think I paid I believe I paid 50 cents, or no, I paid 20 cents, I believe, for these. 20 cents. Yeah, 20 cents. Yeah, it is a cool way. But, you know, I send some to my friends and I keep some and I actually use them, to send out to, little notes or give somebody a few of them. Or, for instance, uh, Phil's parents celebrated their anniversary, and I used one of my old vintage anniversary cards. It was like from the 40s. They just don't make cards like that anymore. And I don't know if they liked the card, but I loved the card. And uh, I enjoy sharing them with other people because I just love them so much. And when I find stuff like this, I just get so excited. You would think I found a pot of gold. Oh my goodness, a possum and a raccoon? Oh my gosh, I love the ones that have been written on. I love those too. I don't know if you guys heard me what I said, but I had purchased a whole bunch of vintage love letters, and then I have a bunch of cards that I got the other day. Uh, we went a ways from here and went to a few uh, um, vintage stores. And for really, really cheap, I purchased a whole sack full of cards that have been written in on the inside. I love just reading the little notes on the inside. Yeah, I love vintage too, so much. Um, You guys, I'm gonna step away for just a moment so I can go get my tea, but I'll be right back, okay? So talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Oh no, honey, I needed to get up anyway and stretch my legs because I've been sitting for a while, and I don't know, I might just go for another half hour or so more. I don't know. I'm enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying talking to the nice ladies. Mhm. Hi, how are you?
You know,
Hi.
yes.
Okay, I'm coming back, guys, with my tea. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I needed to get some. I needed to get some tea, you guys, and a banana. Maybe, Dory. Maybe. I have my suspicions. Hmm. You have yours too, Dari? Hmm. I wonder if yours are the same as mine. I'm probably going to go another maybe 30 minutes or so, and then I'm probably going to go, you guys. Or so, probably about 9:30 my time. Yes, please tell me later. I'm glad it's been pretty peaceful in here tonight. I enjoy when it's peaceful. Well, thank you for keeping me company. Yeah, I'm having, what kind of tea is this, Phil? Is it just regular tea? I'm just having some regular iced tea. It's black tea, no sugar or anything. And then a banana. And really, I'm supposed to be watching my caffeine intake. But I can't help it. I really like the tea. And, uh, I mean, I'm drinking decaffeinated coffee, but I do know that um, even though it's decaffeinated, it still has, it still does have some caffeine in it. My doctor said that want me to only have like about 8 ounces of caffeine, so like coffee or whatever. And as you can see, this is way more than 8 ounces. Yeah, way more than 8 ounces. So, but anyway, I think I will check out um, sticker from in here to use. Mm, Probably this real pretty one with the flowers, probably. See? Pretty. I'm not sure if Phil's going to be going live later or not. I don't know. Honey, were you planning on going live later? He says no. Which means probably we're going to probably go and watch some movies together and hopefully get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. Some things they take away some features that are really good. Okay, Dory, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I enjoy your company. Please look at the shorts that I left, and not my physical shorts, but you know what I mean? And I'll be making some more later, so you can look at them on this channel. Have a good night, okay? Bye, Dory. Thank you. It's always nice talking to you. Always. I'm probably only going to be on for another 20 minutes or so. Probably my little baby will be waking up by that time and needing a feeding, probably. Although Phil has been absolutely wonderful. And taking on quite a bit of the responsibility of feeding our newest fur baby. Thank you, Tam. I appreciate that. And it's always good seeing you. I enjoy your company. I know this probably isn't that exciting, but but it's fun doing this and talking to you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys. This is vellum paper. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not. You can make all kinds of things with these. It's good for layering. I use these to make little pockets or envelopes. But it's real, like you hear it, it sounds different, and it's really thin, and like the texture is really different. But it's really crinkly kind of paper. But it's good for layering and things like that. You can make envelopes with it. See, vellum. I don't know if you could see that or not. Vellum paper. I think this came from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, vellum paper. So I like to make envelopes with them, or pockets, or you could use it for layering, or you could, I mean, you could pretty much do whatever you want with it. But that's what I do with them. And I like it because it like tears really, really easily. Have you seen that kind of paper before, Samara? The longest Monday ever? Yeah. I don't feel like I slept very good last night, so I'm hoping that I sleep better tonight. I don't sleep good anyway, but I don't know. I think tonight I might try taking some melatonin again. I don't know. I had purchased a while back um, liquid melatonin, 10 milligrams, and it seemed to, you know, hit and miss. Sometimes I feel like it worked really well, and sometimes not so much. But it had been a while since I'd used it. And so we were out somewhere and I saw it and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a jar and see what it does. And I think it did help me. I think I did sleep a little bit. Yeah, well, and as you can imagine, our little new baby, uh, her, her, you know, her sleep patterns are all crazy right now. So um, we're kind of on her watch basically when she wants us to be up. So no, I have a few books by my bedside table, by my bed, and I really probably should read them. Um, One of them is about like mafia wives or something. I don't know. I need to read them. I have about 3 or 4 books by my bed that I really probably should start reading. There's one that I want to start. Well, I've kind of looked through it a little bit. I think I talked about it already. It's the love letters of Romeo and Juliet, and actually, I think it's love letters to Juliet. And I kind of have looked through it a little bit, but I really want to start looking at it and reading it. And I think it might be something that I might like. I'm not sure. Um, if not, it was $1. Yeah, if not, it was $1. But I have this one about the wives of the mafia members or something, and I'm interested in reading that one as well. I just need to sit down and just, even if it takes me a while to read it, even if I just read, a couple pages a night. And honestly, I think reading sometimes is good for people to help them sleep. Uh, I think it would put some people to sleep reading. So maybe it'll help me sleep. How about you, Samara? I don't remember. Do you enjoy reading? I don't know about you, but I've noticed the older I've gotten, I don't retain as much as I used to. It's like I read something and I'm like, okay, what was that I just read? Um, well, I think without going into too much detail, but I think some of the things that I have going on affects my cognitive thinking, I suppose. Uh, so I feel a little forgetful, I suppose, at times. Plus, I think as we get older, uh, unfortunately, it's just a natural thing that happens. Yeah, I know. I should do that. I don't really care for crossword puzzles very much, but I do like a good word search, and I probably should do more of those. See, so I made like a little envelope here. See, I made like a little envelope with that vellum paper. Yeah, I'm much better at word searches than I am at crossword puzzles. I'm not very good at crossword puzzles. But word searches, oh my gosh, I am really good at word searches. I do have to say that I am real. It's almost like the the words. I almost feel like they're literally jumping out at me. Like I could just barely glance sometimes and see like 20 words. I feel like I'm very good at word searches. I always have been. My mom loved reading books. I didn't get that from her. Um, and I mean, on a weekend, she would sometimes go through, from Friday to Monday, she'd sometimes go through 2, 3 books, depending on how big they were, whatever. She would zip through them. And she loved doing crossword puzzles. But me, never have been really good at crossword puzzles. Yeah, I know that must mean something if we're like that we're able. I mean, do you feel like that too, Samara? Like the words literally are like jumping out at you, where you like barely glance and you can see a bunch of words, like they just really jump out at you. Like, um, I don't even know how to explain that, but other than to say that they like jump out at you and they're just very easy. They're very easy for me to do. Oh wow, your son and you would race doing word search to see who got done first. That's cool. Games magazine. Huh, okay. Monthly, eventually bi-monthly, twice a year now, or maybe annually in the late 80s. Well, that's cool, JB. JB, so do you like doing word searches and things like that? Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great, Tam. Me as well. I want to have, I can't wait to have a garden again. Matter of fact, I was just talking to Phil tonight about that I want to grow eggplant. Um, that was another vegetable that I really want to grow in our garden, and other things too. Like we've already, he and I have already discussed, like uh, bell peppers and those sort of things. See, Samara, I even love old vintage buttons. See how cool these are? These really big ones. I love the old vintage buttons. This isn't even all of them, but I have this huge bag of vintage buttons. But yeah, I want to. I can't wait to have my garden again, and I want to grow. I wanted to different tomatoes and onions and bell peppers and maybe some different kinds of beans. I can't wait to do all that. Yeah, I have so many buttons. Oh, good night, sweet wheat. Are you leaving? Have a good night. I'll probably be leaving in just a few minutes. It was so nice having you in here, sweet wheat. As always, I always enjoy talking to you. Yeah, this isn't even all of my buttons. I have so many buttons. But I like to glue them onto paper clips like this and then put them in my journal. See? So I glue them onto paper clips. Yeah, I'm not good at Sudoku. Sudoku. I don't, yeah, I'm not good at that. Yeah. Thank you, sweet wheat. And it's always good seeing you. I'll be talking to you, okay? You have a good night. Yeah, I enjoy making those too. Um, and they're really, really easy to make, Samara. They're really, really easy to make. Um, Sometimes what I do is on the back of them, because honestly, the back of them, sometimes they look kind of ugly. So I usually will put sometimes, and I may go back and do that, put some material back here or some felt to cover up this back area. But yeah, these come out really nice. I don't know if I know what that is. Slider puzzles. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Thank you, Samara. Yeah, they're really easy to make and fun to make. Sometimes I like to just sit and make a bunch of those. And these paper clips I have, I got these from Michael's. They come in this plastic container. I probably got them on clearance. It says $3. I mean, you get quite a bit in here, and they come in this plastic. And as you can see, they're rose gold color, but they're like plastic coated, so they're not exactly my favorite, but they'll work. They'll work for what I need them for. Evelyn, so nice to see you. I've missed you this evening. It's been very nice and peaceful, but it was lacking you here with us, my friend. See, here's another one. Old vintage button on a rose gold paperclip. Well, you guys, I think I am going to go. I don't even know how long I've been live. A couple hours, probably. 2 hours. Wow. Okay. But it was really nice having you guys and having a really nice, peaceful live. Um, and I would like to start doing this again regularly because I just enjoy talking to you guys. And it might even be fun to have a live, and other people could come up on panel and maybe work on something too, and we can all be working on stuff together. I don't know what anyone thinks of that, but anyway, it's an idea. If not, this way is fine too. So I hope everyone has a lovely evening, and I will talk to you guys all really soon. Thanks again for coming by. Good night, you guys. Bye.